guys, welcome to the 2024 Le Mans 24 hours race. I am here with BMW, and as you can see, we're at the BMW Hospitality right by the racetrack. This video is going to be all about taking you behind the scenes and show you what it means to go to a 24-hour race, and especially at this iconic Le Mans race. BMW is racing with two cars. You have number 15, and then of course you have the number 20, which is the Art Car BMW M Hybrid V8. So it should be an exciting race, should be an exciting weekend. There are a lot of planned activities by BMW, and of course a lot of cool cars like this BMW M4 CS, and there is a BMW M2 as well that I'm going to show you in Grigio Talasto. Of course, we're going to watch the race from this vantage point because it's quite cool. So you can see, perfect setup to watch the race tomorrow and then tomorrow night. But I'm going to walk around the BMW facility here. I'm going to show you what it means to go to a 24-hour race. So there'll be a lot of interesting behind-the-scenes content. I'm going to talk to some BMW drivers. We're going to talk to the BMW M CEO and other people here about the race, about the BMW M, so on and so forth. So with that being said, let's start. Here is my new home for the weekend. Pretty cool. All right, so here is Frank Vermeil, the BMW M CEO here at the 24 Hours of Le Mans. So Frank, thank you for having us. Tell me, what are we doing here this weekend?
Oh, we're doing a lot of things. Actually, we're standing here at our BMW M Hospitality, which is the central point of the meeting point of the vibrant M community. It's all about our fans and our community, but it's also about racing and our newest series production cars like the M4 CS next to me. And also we got the new version of the M2 here. So there's a lot of new cars to look at, but especially behind me on that track. And actually you can see the pit lane, entrance to pit lane, and also the chicane towards the start-finish line here at this legendary racetrack in Le Mans. So there's so much happening here. We're competing with two cars in the top class and the GTP class, the hypercar class. And also we're competing, and one of those two, by the way, is an art car, the 20th art car running with number 20. And also we're racing here with two of our famous, very strong M4 GT3 cars, and with a lot of famous drivers like Valentino Rossi, who's actually now presenting the car downtown in Le Mans with a lot of fans, and we have a lot of effort to keep all the fans away from Valentino so that he can at least drive with the car through the whole people and all the fans and the community that are there. So this is all about emotion, all about racing, and M is about emotion and about motorsport, so this is the place to be.
Sounds good. Well, Frank, I wish you good luck on Sunday. It's probably the only time when I'm gonna miss my flight if you win, because I have a flight pretty early on Sunday, so I'm actually hoping that you win so I can miss my flight, and that'll be a happy day for me. So with that being said, I guess we'll see each other quite a bit over the next few days in the paddock too. So good luck, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you very much, and by the way, I also have two flights.
So there's this that relationship is always there, and so that's the thrilling aspect of these forums coming together.
So would you do it again?
Yes, I mean, not again, not a second time, but I would do it if asked again. If I had, yes, I would. It was such a thrilling thing, and I really want to thank my family and especially my nephews who really encouraged me.
Yeah, it's so beautiful that your family is here, you know?
Our whole family is here.
Yes.
All our here, yes.
Yeah, very heartwarming, you know? And I saw that, I was like, oh, that's beautiful, because they're sharing this experience, you know?
High passion. My father, my nephews, my brother, the three nephews, and they're the ones with car fanatics.
Here we go. So BMW M is back at Le Mans, and this is another setup they have right here in the village. We're gonna go take a closer look and see what cars we have. You can see quite a crowd here, and starting off we have the Alexander Calder Art Car right there, 3.0 CSL, Of course, you have the new racing car, so we'll take a look at that. If we move inside, we will see also the BMW XM label. So let's start with that maybe. You can see it's got that frozen black color. It's quite mean, one of my favorites probably on the car. No red accents at the front, thank you BMW, looks a lot better this way. And of course, let's look at my favorite car right now, the BMW M3 Touring. Seems to be in the voodoo blue color. You've just seen this new color on the M2 as well. And it is beautiful. Look at the shape of the car. I mean, it just suits the M3 perfectly, this Touring. It looks absolutely fantastic. Of course, let's take a look at the racing car as well. See number 15 here, it's a replica. The cars will start racing tomorrow. You have this one and of course the BMW Art Car as well. It's called the BMW M Hybrid V8. Drivetrain is shared with the BMW XM and with the upcoming M5. Of course, it's adapted for racing. The car will be a stunner on the track, 100%. I've already seen some of the footage from the qualification and it's absolutely amazing on this track. And of course, you have the Alexander Calder BMW 3.0 CSL. Not sure if the car needs any introduction, quite iconic. The car that set the stage for other BMW racing cars, art cars. And look at that paint job. So nice. So nice, so nice. And how about that one? Look at that motorcycle. Same color paint. Stunning. So this is the setup, the BMW setup in the village. And we're going to continue and take a look at more things behind the scenes. So here's a bit more behind the scenes. Right now the BMW Art Car is getting ready for a photo shoot alongside number 15 right there. You can see the different liveries on the car. Then of course you can see the BMW Art Car right behind me. Absolutely stunning. It's amazing, amazing, amazing work on the car. Can't wait to see it on the track, especially at nighttime. Look at this livery. Absolutely stunning. And of course you have number 15 right there. This one did great in the pre-qualifications, unfortunately crashed during the qualifiers. Right there you also have Julie Meritu, the artist that did the BMW Art Car. So here we go, getting ready for a photo shoot here. Everybody's arranging the cars. Alright, so it's the night before the race. It starts tomorrow, Saturday afternoon. And we're here at the BMW Hospitality. As you can see, there are a lot of people inside. We could be the greatest, we could be the greatest, baby, in our wildest moments. And of course you have this beautiful BMW M display right here. You can see a very cool setup. It's gonna be packed tomorrow. You have a lot of people watching the race from here. And of course you have this stunning frozen Isle of Man green BMW M4 CS. So we'll bring you a lot more updates tomorrow as the race starts, and in the morning as well. We're going to show you more products from BMW, and we're going to take you behind the scenes in the paddock. We're going to see the cars getting prepped for the race. So see you in a sec. Good morning. So race day here at Le Mans. We're just a few hours away from the kickoff. Of course, I'm going to continue taking you behind the scenes. We're going to go for a grid walk, take a look at the cars, because it's always exciting to do this in Le Mans. Then hopefully the BMW car will have a good result today. Throughout the day there will be a lot of activities to take place in, so of course we're going to take you for some of those tours, especially in the paddock, in the pit. We're going to see the cars from up close, we're going to talk to the drivers, and we'll see who else we can find. We're entering the BMW Motorsport paddock here at Le Mans. See the guys are working on the cars. So let's see the hypercar first. Here is the car being worked on, number 15, number 20 right there, the Art Car. So on the grid here at Le Mans, just a few hours before the race kicks off. And of course, we're gonna take a look right now at the BMW paddock and see what they're working on. You can see the grid right here. This should be quite exciting in a few hours, even though there's gonna be some rain. But let's go take a look at the cars. So here we go. You're right here, the number 15 BMW M Hybrid V8. You can see the Motorsport livery, absolutely stunning. The car was worked on, it's ready to go. And then of course, right next to this one, we're gonna take a look at the BMW Art Car, number 20. Let's move on and see that. A lot of people around the car, they love to see this one. So here we go, stunning, absolutely beautiful. Such a cool design. I can't wait to see this one on the track. I can't wait to see it at nighttime. This should be fantastic. Look at this design from the bottom too. So beautiful. Of course, we also have the BMW M4 GT3 right here too. So that's getting ready for the race. And there is another one on this side. Valentino Rossi will drive one of these. You can see the beautiful livery on this car too. So it should be an extremely fun day here.
Hey guys, as you can see, we're in Le Mans. It's race day. It's the biggest race of the year for us, and we have a beautiful art car behind us. Coming back after 25 years of winning last time here is obviously an amazing feeling. I will take the start today, so yeah, hopefully you cross the fingers for us, because we need all the luck for this race. It's going to be a very chaotic one. So yeah, hopefully we will make it to the end, and hopefully see you at the end. Bye bye. Thanks.
Hi guys, Samantha Tan here, professional race car driver, team owner of Samantha Tan Racing and BMW M Motorsport ambassador. We are here at the 101st edition of Le Mans. Very excited to be here and support the BMW teams. It's the first time BMW has returned to this race in 25 years. And we've got 2 hypercars, the LMDH, and 2 GT3 cars, which also is the first time GT3 is ever running here at this historic race. So lots of action going on this weekend. Personally, myself, my season is at the halfway point. I just came back from Circuit of the Americas after 2 double wins over at that F1 track in Austin, making me the championship leader for the GT World Challenge America season. Again, lots of exciting stuff here going on. Very excited to be here with BMW. I don't know what else we want to talk about here.
Here is once again the number 15 BMW M Hybrid V8. see Frank Vermeil as well.
La chicane Daytona, nous sommes présents dans le premier tour et Lorenz Vantor reste en tête. Et aucun incident à particulier à signaler, tout s'est très bien passé, aucune sortie de piste pour l'instant et c'est tant mieux, aucun accrochage. Attention à la remontée également de Sébastien Puigny. La BMW sur le marque est engagée, reparti dans l'obligation de effectuer un tour.
All right, so hopefully you can hear me. So we're about 5 hours in now, 4.5, and unfortunately number 20 had a crash. He went in for some repair. It took quite some time, and of course there are small chances that it's going to win the race. Number 15 is still in it. It's not doing great at the moment, but on a positive note, the BMW M4 GT3 with Valentino Rossi is doing amazingly. He was number 1 at some point. I think he's still number 1 right now. So that should be an exciting story, especially with Valentino Rossi behind the wheel. As you can see, once again, we're here at the BMW hospitality tent. And you can see the race from up there. Really nice spot here to see the cars, of course. And the nighttime should be spectacular with all the lights on. We should see number 15 very soon as well. Here it is. So here we go. So we'll have a few more updates as we go into the night. We're gonna swap corners here and we're gonna show you more racing from different angles. Good news from Le Mans. It's almost 11 o'clock here, so we've been racing for about 7 hours, and both BMW cars are out for now. So number 15 just had an incident and it seems to be out of the race. Number 20 went in for repairs the second time, and apparently it's going to go out, but clearly doesn't have a chance to winning this race. Nonetheless, hopefully it goes out because it's nice to see the car at nighttime. We really wanted to see that Art Car racing at night, so hopefully they managed to put it back out, at least to run some laps, get some data, and of course for the fans to see the car. Unfortunately, it's been a streak of bad lucks here, I guess, for BMW. We started, you know, in the qualification and then now here, so that's just the way it is, you know, that's part of racing. But still, it's a fantastic event. People are still having fun in here, and in the end, you know, it's part of the racing life. So with that being said, I'm still going to take you behind the scenes. We're going to go into the paddock one more time, take a look at what's going on there, and then we'll continue our adventure with other things from here. See you soon. Good morning from Le Mans. Second day here at the 24-hour race. We're 6 hours away from the finish line. Unfortunately, there's only one BMW still running, the BMW M4 GT3. Currently, it's on position 3, so he still has a chance to win the race. Unfortunately, the LMDH cars went out last night. The BMW Art Car is still in the garage, has been fixed, and he might go out just for a few laps, kind of to celebrate the car and to take some photos of it, because it's probably never going to race in any other championship. So, not a very successful 24 hours of Le Mans for BMW. Fortunately, that's the racing life, as I said earlier. Nonetheless, still a fantastic experience here, as you've seen throughout this video. There are a few more things that I want to show you. I'm going to be heading back to the garage. Let's see what's there, and maybe we take a look at the Art Car one more time before it goes out. So, with that being said, let's go take a look. Here is the BMW Lifestyle Shop. A lot of people here. Get to walk in and see some of the things that are available here. You can see they are sold out of the Art Cars, so I guess that's quite popular. Let's take a look. A lot of merchandise, of course. You can see the new Alexander Caldwell collaboration that was just unveiled with Puma. We have some miniature cars right there. Of course, full-size kids cars, more apparel, all these goodies all around. I do like that art t-shirt right there, that's pretty cool. All right, so let's move on. All right, so update. BMW M4 GT3, it's running #1 in the race right now, so there is a chance it will actually win the GT3 class, which will be absolutely amazing considering that both cars have shown impressive strength. The first one, number 46, with Valentino Rossi behind the wheel, actually managed to lead the race for quite a few hours, and right now the remaining car is leading the race, so hopefully it will finish first, of course, and we wish that the LMDH car would have at least get podium or finish the race, but that hasn't happened. In the hyper class, you have Cadillac, Toyota, Porsche and Ferrari competing for the top spot. They take turns on who's leading the race, so it's quite exciting there. You can see a lot of excitement around the race, a lot of people here. It's an absolutely fantastic experience. 2 hours and 26 minutes to go, so we're getting pretty close. Weather is still a little bit rainy today, rain in the morning. Sunny for a little bit, and now it's back to this kind of gloomy weather. So I'm gonna probably end this video here. I'm gonna give you an update at the end who's gonna win the race. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go catch a train, so I'm not gonna see the podium, but if BMW does finish on the podium, we'll have some footage to show you, and that's gonna be the ending of this video. I hope you enjoyed this experience here from Le Mans. It's a little bit more of behind the scenes type of thing. We also saw the new BMW M2, so hopefully you caught that video. It's quite interesting seeing the car in the Grigio Telesto color. And as always, stay tuned. There are a lot of videos coming up in the next few days. And we thank you for your support. And hopefully we'll see you here next year at Le Mans.